Hey everyone, this is Sheff. Today we're going to talk about Boon Chronomancer in World vs. World. This video will be using the build we discussed in the previous video, so if you still need that primer, you can check the description. Your primary role as Chronomancer is to crowd control and remove boons from enemies, and many of the skills that you use to do this also give quickness to your party as an added benefit. Chronomancer has a number of skill combos that you can string together over a fight, so for this video, we're going to begin by looking at those different strategies and end the video with an example of a fight that ties these different combos together. Chronomancer has access to both ranged and melee boon removal and crowd control, and you'll want to utilize these skills based on the playstyle of your group. Generally speaking, you want to remove boons first, and then apply crowd control to players once their boons, especially their stability, are gone. Null Field is the most powerful tool that you have for initial boon removal, creating a field that strips boons with every pulse. You can couple Null Field with your pull on Focus 4 or your knockdown on Gravity Well to ensure that players caught in your Null Field are unable to get back to their squad. You'll usually want to use Mimic on your Null Field casts if you have it available, so that you can loop your boon removal and crowd control more often. For maximum boons removed, you'll want to Shatter well in melee while utilizing your defensive utilities to prevent incoming damage if necessary. You can use your Shatters during your Sword 2 invuln window, as well as during Distortion, your Shatter 4, letting you easily target cap your Shatters while mitigating your incoming damage. All of your Shatters are improved depending on how many active clones you have, and while it's difficult for clones to live very long in World vs. World, you can use Greatsword 2, Greatsword 4, or Phantasmal Disenchanter before using your Shatters, to try and generate extra clones for these skills to consume. You can also use your Heal Signet to recharge Phantasmal Disenchanter for even more clone generation, and more boon removal overall. Let's also talk about Continuum Split, or CS, your Shatter 5. CS is one of the more difficult elements of Chronomancer to master, and takes a bit of practice to use effectively. Ideally, you want to fit at least 2 skills inside of your CS, Gravity Well and Null Field, but as you get more comfortable with the skill, you can include other weapon abilities as well as your Shatters. To do this, start by casting Gravity Well, and use CS as the channel is about to finish. After Gravity Well finishes its cast, immediately cast Null Field, and try to use your other Shatters during this cast time. CS should end shortly afterwards, refreshing the cooldown on all the skills that you used, and allowing you to use them again. CS also returns you to the spot in the world where you originally cast it, so be very careful about where you start CS to open this chain up. The length of your CS increases depending on how many clones you have active, so try and generate some with your Greatsword weapon skills beforehand, to maximize the amount of skills that you can fit inside of one CS. Generating Phantasms will also give you Quickness, which can help you speed through many of the casts that you want to fit inside of CS. Now that we've covered Chronomancer's basic skill combos, let's take a look at an example fight to see how these different elements come together.
They always pick the worst times to push out. They might have empowered or stealthed, who knows?
Watch they waypointed.
Yeah, imagine. It's possible, to be honest with you.
They're still stacked.
Oh, come to the left side. Here, come across. Give me empowers over here. Push back on them now. Walls forward now. Walls forward now. Walls forward now. Let's go. Walls on it. Walls on it. Cleave it up. Move all the way into it. All the way into the backline. All the way into the backline. Don't die. Don't die. Dodge me. Dodge me. Dodge me. And just range his tail. Dodge me. Range his tail. Dodge me. Range his tail. Haze for the tail. Haze for the tail. Push onto it now. Push onto it now. Push onto it now. Push onto it now. I need a banner on this. Banner this. Banner this. Banner this. Banner this. Banner this. Banner this. Cleave forward on this. Pushing onto it now. Pushing on the stack. Push on the stack. Push on circle. Hard to circle. Hard to circle. Go without me. Go without me. Go without me. Onto circle. Go without me. On circle. Cleave on circle. Holding right here. Convert these down. Convert these down. Convert these down. Push the dock in 3, 2, 1. Push the dock. Dodge the dock. Dodge the dock. Dodge the dock. Zerker's out. All right. Just range for this. Range for this. Range for this. We're coming back down. Coming back down. Come back down. Peel off. Push back on the 3, 2, 1. Pushing on back on them now. Pushing back on them now. Now push on them now. Push on them.
Personally, I think people overestimate the complexity of Chronomancer. Continuum Split is a bit of a weird skill, but it's easy to practice, has a lot of depth, and feels very satisfying to pull off successfully once you've got the hang of it. So I hope that this video has given you a good feel for the basics of the overall profession. If you have questions or criticisms about these skill combos, or you think I missed something important, let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to be notified when I release new videos, consider subscribing or joining the Discord, link in the description below. You can also find me on Twitch if you'd like to watch me play these builds in real time and ask questions there. But until then, I've been Sheff, and enjoy the rest of your day.